hello there.
Why, hello there. It's Pokemon time. Excellent. My audio is working. Hello, Serenity. Yes, it's back to more Heart and Soul. I have done a lot of training over the weekend, and I found a lot of things over said weekend. So let's switch over here. Turn on the game audio. And I have story time. So, last we left off, we lost 2 party members just before gym, and I was distraught. As you can see, I've actually removed our team from the side here, and that's just because we have some planning and rethinking to do. But in the meantime, when we went to do that, I have done so much training. Everyone in this PC box is level 31. You also might notice, wait, why are there 2 Spinda? Because during that training montage, as luck would happen, there was a shiny. Now, why are there 2 Spinda here? Aside from them being shiny, Spinda has pickup. And quite frankly, it was doing a better job of picking up items than Surskit. So, Jam, you have now officially been benched, because in the entire time that I've had you in my party to pick up items, Spinda has picked up more than twice the amount of items that you have in the entire time you have been in my party. But that is not all. There's a couple of evolutions that have happened. And we also got 2 more shinies. So we also have Parsnip and Yam. For consistency's sake, because chances are I'm going to find all of these shinies while I'm training. Unless I find the shiny live, like during this, it's not going to be a member of the team, sadly. Which means Cabbage as well is not going to be a member of the team unless I'm training and I want to grind items, because I do like me items. But Cabbage is not a permanent member of the team. So back into the shiny box you go. But yes, now we have a decision to make in terms of Pokemon. I did have a list. I closed down my list. Where's my list? Here it is. So potential members. Quagsire, Porygon, Jolteon, Jumpluff, and Spinda. There are a couple ones here that I'm thinking of maybe retiring. And one of them is also Porygon. Because I'm getting to the point where I love Porygon. Cherry, I adore you. But we're getting to the point where gym battles are going to start getting hard. And I can't guarantee this Porygon is going to last unless I can get an evolutionary item. But the one thing that's kind of hitching in terms of like the team composition and stuff is these 2, Mango and Clifford. I decided to save their evolutions because they're stone evolutions until I was on stream. And the other ones in my box, not really much has changed. Chili here now has shell armor, which honestly is not bad. I would prefer to get a leaf stone for a Vileplume, just because it has more type coverage than Blossom does. So, for the time being, until I get a leaf stone, probably still not going to be using Chili, even though the battle armor is great, because it's blocking crits. Cannot complain for that. Cayenne has Flash Fire. Nothing great, nothing amazing, but we'll see. I can see potential. Carmine also evolved and got Swarm, which is really fucking awful. But the big one out of all of them, surprisingly enough, was Jumpluff. If I can get better TMs, or hope to God Guava learns a lot more better moves. It got fucking Serene Grace. So I am very tempted to use Guava. Oh geez, that voice crack. But we'll figure things out as soon as we get the other 2 evolved. I only have 1 Moonstone, so it was kind of a toss between Clefairy and Nidorino? Why am I blanking on the name? Holy shit. But we're going with the Clefairy because Clefable is definitely a lot more bulky, and I do love my fairy types. Hello, Manpreet. We're just going over some upkeep? Upkeep, I think, is what we're going for. And the final bit of upkeep is evolving the 2 last members of my team. That doesn't sound correct. I have 2 members of my team that need to evolve. Everyone's max level. So let's find out if their abilities can change at all to benefit the upcoming battles. Mango, it's his time to evolve and become an even bigger pink. Da-na-na-na-na-na! Play rough will take. And it's mainly just because we don't have another fairy type move to kind of use. Psychic would be better because you're more of a special attacker, but I want to keep extreme speed. Confuse Ray could be helpful. I don't have coverage for poison, and almost everyone can learn Psychic at this point, so if I change my mind, Psychic can go back. You know, out of the 2 fairy types, or the 2 pink fluff balls, I should say, that you can get from Kanto, so like Jigglypuff and Clefairy, I've always been very much a Jigglypuff fan, but Clefairy over the years, and more specifically Clefable, it has grown on me. I've never cared for it, but it has very much grown on me. And now Clifford, our big red dog. Da 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 da. There we go. Oh, and you're immediately getting a fire type move. I'm so excited for that. Let's get rid of Mirror Move. And now the moment of truth. Have you 2 gained abilities that are more beneficial than what you had before? I mean, Poison Point's not bad. You know what? I can't complain. I actually do like Poison Point. It's not the best of abilities, but I do like the fact that I can just get poison on contact. And then... Oh my god! Clifford, I fucking love you. This... Oh my god, is the best thing that could happen. Because Arcanine's attack isn't 112. It's even higher than that with pure power. Oh my god. Clifford, you're a beast! Okay, yeah, Clifford's staying on the team. Let's change some things around. So, up in front, we will have... Where are you? There you are, Raspberry. You will have Raspberry. Number 2. I'm still on the fence about keeping Cherry, but I guess for the time being, we will keep Cherry. I hope I can get a scope lens soon so we can get Porygon too. That would be ideal. If for whatever reason Chuck does have any fighting types Mango's honestly gonna be amazing because fairy. Oh, that's not correct. There we go, our lovely pink mango. And then, of course, we need Clifford. Jeez, of all things to get fucking pure power, I am amazed. Then Jolteon. Our dear Paprika. Wait, actually, while I'm looking at my Sprite decks, have I named anyone Kimchi? I just saw that name and I need to make sure. I have not. I could use Kimchi as a name for the next Pokemon we get. Excellent. And then we will have Fuji. Nope, that is Jam. Jam has been replaced because Jam does not like to pick up items. But who does like to pick up items is Fuji. And personally, I am a big fan of Spinda. He's just an adorable little guy. I think this is the team we're gonna go with for the time being. Cherry might get switched out, but we'll cross that bridge when it happens. Actually, 1 minute. Jolteon doesn't look censored to me. You know what? It's fine. Now, let's see. Do I have any items that I can give everyone? What do I have on? Okay, Raspberry is a scope lens. You can keep that for now. You've got Silk Scarf. Fuji, you don't get to carry any because you pick up the items. Mango. I'll figure something out for you. I do have a fairy gem. I could give you a fairy gem as we go into the next gem. I'll get at least one boosted fairy type move from you. Okay. I think I'll give the amulet coin to Clifford. And wait, no, I will give the bright powder to Clifford because that will reduce accuracy or to people attacking me. I want Clifford to live as long as possible. We'll give the amulet coin to Paprika. This seems foolish, but I'm kind of hoping to keep Clifford as long as possible. So you know what? I will actually use these vitamins. Special attack? Yes, special attack. I think that's all I can add. And then, obviously, we'll give Mango the fairy gem when we get to the gym. Fuji will always be at the bottom slot of the party, just that way I know where they are. Actually, I could just switch it. Ness is raiding with a party of one. Hello! Wait. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-da. So much easier to do that on my keyboard, I swear. Hello, hello, I just started with the Pokemons. We've just figured out what we're going to be doing with the team. And this is what we have so far. We have Quagsire. We've got Porygon still. We have a Jolteon, we have a Clefable. We have a beast of an Arcanine, and we have Fuji, who is a better pickup user than Jam ever was. I'm sorry, Jam, but Wait, Jam, were you not picking up items out of spite because I wouldn't let you evolve? You bastard. Alright, one more surprise. We're in Cherry Grove and not Cienwood. Because I stumbled across something. I was like, oh, I have surf now. While I'm doing all this training, I'm gonna go back, maybe go visit some of like these berry trees. Just so that way I can farm a couple of them up. I've got so many berries now that I never have to worry about them. Let's see. I never have to worry about cherry, pecha, or orange berries again. I would like to know where the rost berries were, but I don't know where they are. And the chesto. But those are a later issue. Now the thing that I managed to stumble upon. I thought to myself, oh, it doesn't matter if I come talk to this guy, right? He normally holds the item Mystic Water, which boosts the power of water type moves. But this isn't a normal game. This is a, Why did you use paprika for surfing? Never mind. This isn't a normal game. This is a randomizer. When I saw what this guy handed to me, I shut down my game immediately and I'm like, nope, saving that for stream.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
You think he's handing you a Mystic Water. Bro had a fucking Master Ball. Bro had the fucking Master Ball. So, whenever I get to do my legendary encounter, I can just chuck a Pokeball at it, or Master Ball at it. No need to worry. Time to do what I need. Time to do what I need as a 10-year-old and use it on a random Ponyta. Try using it on a random Rattata for the first time. The first time I got the Master Ball, I immediately used it on a Rattata of all things. Don't know why. I was a dumb kid. Yes, you got very lucky. That was Suicune, right? Lady, move out of my way. I'm not moving, you have to move. You walked into mine path. This is my way. Down we go. And now we run all the way back. Don't mind me as I use the speed up because everything is way too slow. And now we have the somewhat... Well, it's actually not that long of a journey back to Cienwood. But before we do, I noticed that there was an item over here on my way back, so I'm going to quickly grab that. Where is it? You know, a smart person would probably use a repel, but I can't be bothered. Hello, Bellsprout. Spit out. Item. Ooh, Ultra Ball. I'll take that. Haunter's like, you see nothing. There was nothing that way, so we continue forward. You know, I realized the cave that's down this way towards Azalea. With Surf, we could go and do that. I'll wait until we get Fly, though. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Running into trees. Was there anything of notice here? I don't... No, there wasn't. The only thing left of note was in Cienwood. Unless I grabbed it already. Oh, I did grab it already. I found the good fishing rod in Cienwood. That should be the only other thing I grabbed. Wait. run up here, avoid everything. Oh, look at that. We're magically back. That was so quick. But yeah, good rod. In this building. Found it by accident. You know, I never actually checked up here. Is there anything in these houses? Along the way to Cianwood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to those islands as punishment. Oh.
Whenever I get in trouble, Big Bro always scares me.
Well then, don't be a little shit. Moral of the story, if you're not a little shit, you won't be abandoned on islands. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Krabby? Want to trade for my Voltorb? Nope. I already have a Voltorb. And chances are that I don't think the trade is randomized. Now here, I am going to be smart and use a repel. Because there are so many random encounters that could possibly happen up here. Dun da 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 da. Cianwood, I'm back. And just in case, I don't want it to spawn me all the way back in Cherry Grove, so we're just gonna heal here again. Oh yes, I did finish watching the Nintendo Direct. It was a lot shorter than I thought. Was there anything I was really excited for? Not particularly. I mean, all of us kind of got excited when we saw Kingdom Hearts 4 being talked about and announced, so I think that was kind of about it for me. We really must have sensed it. Ooh, right. Before I forget. Is there... No, I don't really have a lot of TMs. Ba-da-da-da-da, dun, dun, dun. Ooh, actually I could have avoided battling him. Oh well. Orb. Any electricity you have will not matter. Because my adorable raspberry is a ground type. Jeez, fucking critical? Excuse me, I'm the only one allowed to get random criticals here. Ooh, a Grumpig. That is psychic. Well, Paprika actually could with Twin Needle. Paprika, your debut battle will be against a pig. You know, this is another Pokemon that's like slowly grown on me. I really want to use one for a Nuzlocke one day. Oh my god, Grumpig, I'm so sorry. Oh. Now I'm not sorry. You have fucking speed boost? Holy shit. Okay. I mean, it's a Grumpig. It doesn't have too high physical attack, I don't think. Sounds goodness. Oh yeah, that did nothing. Speed boost is gonna be annoying though. No! You were on a sliver of health. Roll over and become pork chops. Thank you. Oh, why do I quick so quickly? What's coming up next? Steelix? Steelix? This isn't Jasmine's gym. But it's fine, because we have a beast. Come, Clifford, my big red dog. And show them why everyone should be afraid of you. It's just fucking gone, man. I beat the lung. And I'm not gonna waste any healing items because I have access to free healing over here. Banana. No, I feel like there's... Yeah, there's one more. Okay. Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs. Oh. Oh, wait, nope. I realized what I have to do. I thought I was stuck for a moment. Ba-na-na-na-na. Words are useless. Let's use our fists to do the talking. I mean, sure. I can do a punch. Alright, Scyther has Intimidate. Not something that I'm happy to see. Tickle? You just like lowering attack, I guess. Don't like you lowering my defense. Not that it even fucking matters. Raspberry, you're a monster. God damn it, I did it again. I need to stop clicking so fast. There is Burb. We have answer to Burb. Thunderbolt! I am not afraid of your Fury Swipes attack. Electrocute this fried chicken! That's right, Knob. How do you feel about that? Okay, we're at Chuck. We'll just heal up with the items that I have on hand. Ooh, Fuji's got an item. Already proving my point about replacing, Jam. Escape rope. And we will give you... Where is the fairy gem? There it is. Okay, Chuck. Get ready to rumble. Wah! So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Wah! Wah! There. Scared now, are ya? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true! Come on! We shall do battle! Bro showing off his muscles. When this is a Pokemon battle, not an actual battle, he could probably suplex me? I don't know. But Chuck, this is your chance now to prove the other gym leaders wrong, because so far, the last 4 gym leaders have just been easy road. And you come at me with a yum-yum. Well, I'm going to crab hammer it right away. Ooh, that does do some decent damage. Eep. Well, I'm still gonna go with the stab with the... Oh, I don't like that. God damn it. Never mind, we're fine. I was panicking for nothing. I was almost certain that was going to knock me out. I think Cherry is gonna be fine. And the Swallow kills itself. That was easy. I should get that as a redeem. That is easy. I quote that all the fucking time. Clifford, there is a bug that you need to flambe. Specifically a zombie bug. Flame wheel it. Goodbye, Parasect. Oh, and his last one is Flareon. I adore that. Actually, Clifford can stay in. Because we have Boomerang. And Boomerang is multi-hitting. Jeez, Clifford, you're a monster! I love you! Oh, and the bastard still has Poliwrath. Well, that's something to be afraid of. You know what? We'll try Mango. I'm gonna try that boosted Fairy Gem play rough on it. Of all things, your ace is still the Poliwrath. That's hilarious. Oh, I don't like that. I missed? How about no? Let's try this again. That was easy as fuck. Ah! Our shiny 5th badge. That was so fucking easy. Holy shit. Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly when you're not in battle. Here, take this too. Da 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 da. Okay, you say it's Focus Punch, but I don't believe you. 33. Is Reflect. Actually, I don't mind that. Is anyone able to learn it? Absolutely not. Fuck's sakes. Again, the most dangerous person in that gym was the one who took out my, is the one guy with the Slowpoke. Or the Slowking. No, wait, that was Usain. Whoever it was that took out, Ruby. And now we can fly! Let us heal, and then we will... And then we have a decision to make. Because Jasmine is... Her highest is level 36. I guess we could maybe try and get a couple of levels. Not like a bunch. Because Price is only level 38. Well, I did leave like a trainer or two on this route. I first should... Oh my god, we can fly with the Quagsire. Glorious. Okay, I'm gonna do something weird, maybe. Oh, you know what I never checked? I thought about this the other night. I was wondering to myself, did I ever leave someone at the daycare? I cannot remember if I have or not. Redwood and Murloc. Okay, which one of my Pokemon were those? Redwood was a Barboach. And Murloc. Where is Murloc? Was my Duskull. Oh, wait. Duskull. What level do you evolve at again? Honey Ghost. Where is Duskull? There you are. I still can't do anything with you. You know what? You two can stay in there until after we beat Jasmine. Okay, now the weird thing that I was thinking about doing is instead of going to Jasmine right away, I was thinking maybe we just go this way. Towards Mahogany. We don't have to battle anyone there. We're just gonna put Jasmine off a little bit to do some training. And we do have an encounter here in Mount Mortar, I believe. I have someone. Oh right, it's Fuji. You have. Oh wait, no, you don't. You know what? We will see. Da na 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 na. Who? What? Torchic! He's a Torchic! I don't think I can hit this thing, but get Ultra Balled! I would love the Torchic! And the perfect recipient for the name Kimchi! And another fucking Gen 3 Pokemon! As I'm still choking. Oh, that's how you spell kimchi, I believe. Yes, it is. No? We just need the one eye. Thank you very much. Let me grab that real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna grab the fully evolved sprite because I don't think I'm gonna have Torchic sprite on here until it's fully evolved. Save as Kimchi. There we go. I cannot complain about the Torchic, honestly. Amazing find. I did not realize you were a trainer. Okay. Alakazam. Oh. I would be afraid, but you aren't very high level. You're also not a physical attacker, so again, not afraid. Now I'm afraid. You still probably won't have very good moves, but I can still be very, very afraid. Let's try Paprika. How is that fucking thing able to bite? Quagsire ain't got no teeths. Good question. How is it able to fly is another question. Or an even bigger question. Well, excuse me, sir. I'll leave you and your Dragonite alone. Oh, I was hoping for an item in there. Oh, Mike, you need to see the incredible luck I got on one of my Pokemon. I got Pure Power on an Arcanine. This thing is a monster. Its attack is higher than that 112 is listed. I realized if I want a Pokemon, I probably should do it in the grass. Hide the eggplants. I see your Hitmonlee, and I wage you a Crabhammer. Raspberry, you're so strong. Roserade, we do not stay in for that. We do have a, Oh, I didn't teach it anything. That one came with Crabhammer. It's amazing. It's as if that Quagsire was made for me. I want to get away with as little battles as I can. He's friend-shaped. We love Pokemon that are friend-shaped here. Okay, I normally don't go in here, but you guys actually do sell stuff in this building before Lance beats the shit out of an old lady. Mahogany. You say it's red Gyarados, but is it really? Oh, also, Mike, Nuzlocke luck is coming in for me again. Because a random NPC handed me a Master Ball today. So I'm even more OP'd for later. Oh, I know exactly it's going to be a randomized shiny. I'm just curious as to what it's actually going to be. Ah, that wouldn't happen to me, Mike. I've been able to catch every single shiny on the first Pokeball so far. Have a sip of tea. Ooh, Dusclops. I would like to have a fucking Dusclops, but it doesn't evolve until after I beat Jasmine. I'm not upset. This thing is gonna be really fucking tanky. Raspberry, you can stay out. This is gonna be annoying. We'll just bite it. Never mind, get a fucking cricket and get it out of here. Again, that was easy. Quagsire, are you just easy mode for this game right now? I think Quagsire is easy mode for this Nuzlocke. Oh, look at the Gligar! Pokemon, what it's gonna be? Oh, it's a seed. I got a seed. And let's put that on Pokeball. This is a C-Dot. I literally have nothing to fear from a C-Dot. Case in point. Now what should we call you? I kind of want to call you Poinsettia. Like after the flower. How do I spell that? Okay, there we go. It's not red, so no. Well, okay, correction. It could be red, but I want to name it Poinsettia. Oh my god, it just fit. Lovely. Ooh, actually, I could check out, I can check out Poinsettia and Kimchi now. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to like organize my Pokemon like separate from my party, but I don't need to. Okay, Poinsettia. You have your normal ability. C-Dot normally gets early bird. Well, that's a rip. Although you do have a plus attack nature. Oh my god, that thing had fucking memento. Oh, that could have been so bad. Hello, hello, clearly not Sal. I don't have anything. I don't normally have anything to fear from a C-Dot unless it has a move that it can kill itself with. It's a fucking C-Dot. And Kimchi has own tempo. I guess it's kind of meh. Spike cannon, They're very clearly not Sal. I feel like I should do a little bit of training, at least here. Hopefully nothing here is strong enough to go. I could have had a Beldum! Instead I got a fucking C-Dot? Are you kidding me? Ugh. I would have loved a Beldum. Metagross? Hell yeah. The devastation. Lock on bird as much as you want. I'm still going to bite you to death. I think we'll go for like maybe 34 for everyone. And then we will go and try and fight Jasmine. Thank you, not Sal, for the de-shrimp. I've already begun the process of de-shrimping. And for the tea break. Don't try to put my salamander to sleep. It's not nap time yet. Bum bum ba dun dun dun. No, I'd love to find a route that has Chansey on it. It would make training for my team so much more easy. Oh, Bug Buzz. You know, that's kind of fitting for you. Ooh. Light screen wouldn't be bad to have. I'd probably use that a lot more over synthesis. But synthesis is nice to have in case of an emergency because I can't use healing items in battle. I think we're gonna pass on this. Cherry has a pretty good moveset already, so I'm hesitant to kind of change it. If I could get a better rock type move on him, that would be great. You know what, so far, I think everything here Clifford could train against a lot quicker than Raspberry. Set this flower on fire. Sunflower really should be a grass fire type, I swear. It's set up so perfectly for that typing, and yet nope. We just get a poor excuse for of a grass type. Oh, you know what? I should switch. Not that it matters, but I should have Flame Wheel up in the front. And you're another Pokemon that can use Fly for some reason. Okay. You do you, Clifford. If you want to fly, you can fly. He can fly, he can fly, he can fly. Out of the Pokemon we have seen so far, I will say I'm glad I got at least... I didn't get the Sunflora, I will say. Sunflora, you would not have lasted long, even in a randomizer. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick, and then I'm gonna start making a slow walk back to... Fuck, what's the city called? I've completely blanked on it. We'll just be taking a slow walk back to Jasmine. I mean, someone from Chuck's gym already stole her Steelix, so I don't think I have anything to be afraid of in her gym. Hi, Suicune! I have come for the berry. Just shove me out of the way. Oh, hi, Yusin. Suicune, how brave it is! How refreshing it is! How beautiful it is! And how quickly it moves! Rose, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. Oh, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune, I won't stop following you until I found out what you're after. You hear me? Oh, I found where the Chester berries are. There's also a snake in them trees. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught. Sounds good. Oh, Tully, I know you. You give me a phone number because you call about quillfish in your area. Oh, it's a Sableye. I have a Pokemon that would have no issue with you, but you know what? Clifford is even more of a menace. Next time, Mango, next time. What? That's not right. I can't believe this. Thank you for the monies. Just another berry. It's always berries. Can I find something that isn't a random berry on the ground, please? Nope, no item for Fuji. You know, I feel unnecessarily like confident. I think we can take Jasmine just as is, honestly. Olivine, that's where she lives. Hey Jasmine, I have that medicine you asked me for from a while back. Hopefully Ampharos is still okay. I swear I didn't take my time. Nope, nope, wrong way. Wait, were you a trainer? Did I battle you? Yes, I did. I felt like I dodged him for some reason.
Will that medicine cure Amphy?
Yeah, hopefully.
Please don't be offended. Amphy will not take anything from anyone but me. Amphy? How are you feeling? Hello! Hello! Oh, so happy. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym. I'll also warn you, steel types are powerful.
They're definitely bulky. As Ampharos continues to flash us. Da-na-na-na. Rose, this is Warden Balboa. Sorry to have kept you waiting. We're finally open to the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? You know, the gate inside the cavern in Cienwood City? If you go through there and walk for a short while, you should soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please, come visit. This is Jurassic Park. I will absolutely go and do that. With the ability to fly, nothing is an inconvenience. Although... Okay, yeah, I'm not hurting for Pokeballs or anything like that. To the Safari Zone, where I can catch more teammates, hopefully. These rocks looks like they should have items in them. Nope, oh, fine. Longing for others is... What is it? But battles are battles, so let's go! Whatever you say, Mountain Man. Tiny sheep! Tiny sheep whom I love. You are going to get boomeranged right in the face. Oh, Tiny sheep has present. I'm so sorry, Tiny sheep. You were not living this. That's only with just one hit. Nothing has lived more than one hit. No, that makes sense. My brain's like paused halfway through that sentence. What's your special defense like? Oh, your special defense is fine, Paprika. Oh, right! Your grounds. You don't like ice. I keep forgetting that. Oh, no. Oh. I nearly had a taste of my own medicine. Oh, I did not like that. Okay. Fuck you, Hiker Devin. Oh, that's a double battle up there. I don't like that. You see a fork in the road inside a cave. Most likely one way is right and the other leads to a dead end. But people can't help trying both. I'm not good with large crowds, so I'm camping out here with my Pokemon. Weird place to go camping, but you know what? To each their own. Oh, Ledian. I'm so sorry it's getting burned right in the face. A Clefairy, you say? Oh, wait, no, this Clefairy will also have it, won't it? I can't do Clefairy against Clefairy, or... It's going to have Poison Tail, and I don't want to deal with that for my Clefable. You know what? Clifford is fine. We will just bone meringue it. I should head deeper into the mountain, I guess. Ooh, item. Another fucking berry. Oh, I have to go do that double battle, don't I? I don't want to do the double battle. So many crabs. Okay, I don't think I want to get any Pokemon down here just yet, so I'm going to repel for a little bit. Oh, seal. Oh, Chinchou. Nothing over here. Who are you? Well, hello. It's said that past this hole used to be a huge tower residing far into the sky. They said that it was a rather strange tower, with half of it embedded in the cliff. It was not just a tall tower reaching up to the sky, but also reaching deep down underground. It is rumored that it even reached the bottom of the ocean. In short, the ruins used to connect the sky, the land, and the sea to each other. Most of the tower is now crumbled, and the only thing that remains are the entrance to its interior, where you'll see strange patterns. Okay, but can I go in? I'm assuming not. I have a feeling that has something to do with Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. I don't know why. It's just a feeling. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Again, can't do anything there, so... Aside from that little side path, I don't think there's anything worthwhile for now. Whooper! You know what? We'll go with you two up front. 1 + 1 is 2, but the two of us together is much stronger. The two of us aren't just some boring pair. Love. I hope I don't regret this. Tangrowth and Noctowl, okay. Actually, this isn't bad. We Flame Wheel the Tangrowth. And we'll play rough the Noctowl. Oh yeah, I really have nothing to worry about. E-Speed! It is the fastest mango you will ever see. Double battles always make me nervous, but when they're like that, I have nothing to fear. Item. At least it's not a berry. Here we go again. Watching over my girlfriend makes my heart sore.
My heart's feelings for my boyfriend are as wide and deep as the ocean.
So many lovey-dovey couples on this route. I would say I don't like the Ditto over there, but I quite literally do not have to worry because transform really isn't a thing. Let's try that again. There we go, Clifford. Yeah, definitely coming down this route was at least helpful training-wise for the rest of my team. I was no match for you.
You really are something.
Woo! Citrus berry! Okay, well, I'm gonna be farming this area for the berries. And this loads so quickly back in and out. Oh, come on. You're proving me wrong. Oh, come on! Fine, I will come back and do this later. And then the Safari Zone is right up here. Excellent. Okay, wait. Was that a mart? There are marts here. I should check to see if there's any Pokeball items I have. Sea incense, lax incense. No thanks. You've got all the vitamins? No thank you. I'm not a talker. Also not a talker, and you guys don't sell anything.
I wanted to catch my first Pokemon at the Safari Zone.
Safari Zone is just great. I just keep going after Pokemon. And that made my Jigglypuff upset though.
Jiggle!
Well, we'll check out the Safari Zone first.
Hi, Rose. I've been waiting for you. This is the brand new Safari Zone, by the way. And it's still expanding. So far, we have 2 zones open and 4 more on the way. Enjoy the Safari Zone. I'll call you when the other zones are ready. Oh, I almost forgot. Pokeblocks are an essential feature of my Safari Zone, so you better have one of these.
Wait, you're the Master Blender, right? On the lone chance that Phoebus has the same thing as before, which one of these is good for beauty? I think it's dry foods. Here we go. Berry blending. Oh god, the layout for this is awful. Okay, yeah, we're not looking at that website. That's awful. I was kind of expecting like Feebas's thing to still be like the beauty scale. But if this uses the Pokeblock system for beauty, then you know, I'll look at this off stream. Although just for a test, let's want to see what the Enigma Berry will turn into. I know he never misses, which is great. You know, I could just let him do this. I would only hinder him if I tried to help. Damn. Actually, we will come take a look at that later. You've thrown up with the gates to Pokemon trainers. You're encouraged to catch Pokemon for keeps. Come and enjoy the Safari Zone.
I heard the new zone they're working on has dragons.
Hi, Rose. How are you enjoying the Safari Zone?
Well, I mean, I haven't gone in there yet, so... If this works like the Heart Gold and Soul Silver one, that'd be interesting. I'd like to join the Safari game, please. Enjoy yourself, please. Off you go into the wild excursion. Dupe! I already have one of you! Ooh, Lapras! Oh, I think this works that I can catch anything. You know what? If it's giving me the choice, then I'm gonna take a look. We do have a spooky ghost. Okay, what's up here then? Houndoom? So far, the Lapras has been the most tempting. Spitter. Okay, these are the only two zones that they have available. Out of all of them, yeah, Lapras is definitely the one I'm more interested in. Unless there's a path off to the left that I could go through. Nope. Ooh, Tyrogue's an option. Nah. I really think it's Lapras. I like the idea of having something that's really bulky. Tyrogue, I just said I wanted bulk. Illumise. I love Illumise. But despite my love for it, the answer is still going to be a no. There was a deal on my green hair dye for 50% off. Oh, let's go. Serenity, thank you. You have been subscribed for 9 months. I thank you so much. And Ness is reverting back to the green of Zoro. Come on, Lapras, come to me. I love you, Lapras. And I want to give you a name that's after a red gemstone, I think. We've already used Ruby, so we're not doing that again. Let's see. Let's try this site. Oh, of course. I have to name you after Spinel. I love Spinel. And my celebration music is gone? Okay. That is not an L. I probably, when I get back to the Pokemon Center, I'm going to... Okay. I want to test something real quick. Will it still let me catch Pokemon in here? Yes or no? I already have one of you. But so far the answer is looking like yes. Wingull! Okay, if I'm allowed to catch the Safai Brava, then I have to make a decision. Do I want to make it so that each zone of the Safari Zone is its own individual thing? And I can only catch one from each one? If so, I've already kind of ruined the suspense of the Safari Zone, but... I mean, it's not stopping me. You know what? No, I don't vibe with it. Even though I would love to use Flygon, I think I'm going to release this as soon as I get out of the Safari Zone. Lapras is going to be my one count. The only thing that I will give freedom on is the fact that I could choose what was in here. We'll just call you Z and you're getting released afterwards, so let's retire. I've got my one Pokemon and let's go back here. Although, out of curiosity, what would have been your... Oh, you just had your normal. Oh, that would have been nice. But nope, I'm going to stand by what I mean. Okay, so Spinel, what do you have? Damp. Not the best ability, but you never know. But it's a Lapras, so who cares, I guess. A very poisonous Lapras. And I'm once more have been ignoring that I need to get sprites. So I don't have Poinsettia. I'm just gonna get your max one because the next time you are on my team, you're gonna be fully evolved, so. And where is Lapras in my list of sprites? There you are! Yeah, Safari Zone, I think... I like the idea that you can pick what will be your encounter in the Safari Zone. but you're only limited to one option. I like that as the choice. Because if not, basically I can take away all of the fun of the Nuzlocke by catching every single thing in there. And nah, we're gonna do the self-imposed limit of just one Pokemon from the Safari Zone. But that doesn't mean there aren't any Pokemon else to get. There is still a route out here that I haven't caught Pokemon on. Well, 2 technically. Mightyena! Never mind. It looks like I can't catch you. Oh well. You know what? I'm more than happy with just the Lapras, honestly. Although that should have counted as its own separate thing if you think about it. Because the Safari Zone should be its own location, and then this should be its own route. Oh man, I'm gonna try another encounter and see. Tentacool, Tentacool. Okay, it was just that I had already run into Mightyena before. Oh, I must have caught a Poochyena way, way back, and I completely forgot about it. You're blue, da-ba-dee-da-doo-da. I said you're blue, da-ba-dee-da-doo-da. Get in the Great Ball. Clifford will annihilate you, so your safest bet is to get in the ball. Tentacool? Tentacool. Do you need to talk with someone? All you've done is just boosted Clifford's fire moves if I did decide to attack you with a fire move. Are you alright? Blink twice if you need help, Tentacool. I'm sure Misty will stand on top of this giant skyscraper for you again and, like, pray to you to not attack the city no more. Okay, Tentacool, you have an interesting moveset. I think we go Mango and we just confuse Ryu at this point. Cause I'm wasting balls. Tentacool, come on! If I try to attack you, I will kill you. Thank you. I guess he didn't like the blue ball. What do I want to call you? No, I've already used those names. I've used that. I haven't used just straight up carrot, have I? Because carrots can be red. Have I used lychee? Sprite Dex, have I used lychee? Doesn't look like it. I guess your name is Lychee. Nope, I probably should actually click back into the game. It's funny how quickly this game went from like shades of red to anything that is red colored. We will take a look at Lychee in a bit. You know what? No, I'll grab the sprite after I go and grab the encounter from Route 47? 47. Now, question is, do I want to do a water encounter or do we want to do the cave? You know, I'm up for fishing. Let's go fishing. Oh, never mind. It took the choice from me.
Chikorita!
Who I cannot catch, so goodbye. I didn't catch anything on here, did I? Oh, that's a chain one. God damn it. Okay. Actually, wait. I got... You know, I didn't think so. Let's try this again with less spamming of the clicky click button. A Pokemon is on the hook. And it's a bird. Clifford, you will annihilate this bird. Back to the tried and true method of just throwing Pokeballs until it catches. I'm gonna call you Peppercorn. Hopefully if it fits. Oh yeah, this should fit with ease. Just barely, look at that. Alright, I don't need to run back. I can just, fly on my dog. Back to Olivine. And it's no longer raining over here. I guess Ampharos being able to light up the sky means no more rain. Okay, let's take a look at our new members. And then I can add them to my sprite decks, and then we can battle Jasmine. Okay, Lychee. It has Torrent. Nothing too exciting, honestly. Lychee. Okay, and Peppercorn. I guess Soundproof isn't too bad. I wouldn't mind Fearow, honestly. I've used one before, just like on personal playthroughs through the Kanto region. I like it a lot more over Pidgeot, but we'll see. That did save... I did save the right sprite, right? Yes, I did. And then off stream, I will have to level you guys all up again and fully evolve you. That's a later Mies issue. We do a heal and then we go fight Jasmine. Fig, did you have... No, Fig, that's Fuji. I don't have a Fig on my team, I don't think. Oh, let Jasmine, here we come. She has a very pretty gym. I love the flowers.
I knew you'd come here. Thank you for helping the gym leader, but battle is a separate matter. Go for it.
I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time to show that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck.
Ugh, had something stuck in my throat. Ugh. One moment. Okay, that's a bit better.
Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the steel type. Do you know about the steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered.
Recently, with quotation marks.
May I begin?
Here we come. Double gym battle. Oh, I'm immediately afraid. Only if it has the, only if it has counter. Oh my god, this thing has levitate. I can tell because ground is immune. You know what? I will use this point to actually set up. I don't like that, but this is a Bobby. I would have liked to have laid down more layers of spikes, but it had something that was very strong against Clifford. We're gonna go smack a Centret. Okay, who was next? Yum Yum! I guess for context, for people who do not know, when Mike was playing through Heart and Soul the first time, he had a Swalot named Yum Yum. And it has stuck with me as well, so... Yum Yum! You will be clubbed in the head with a bone. Fear the almighty Clifford. The first Pokemon to be hit twice, or hit with more than one bone club. Of course it would be Yum Yum. Ooh, superpower. You know what? I'll go for it because I do have Howl on you. Even though Fuji is quite here just to collect items, if the need be where I do have to send it out. I do want it to at least have good moves. Nidorino. Don't think I have anyone knowing Psychic, do I, anymore? No. You know what? I want to send Paprika out. That's as a giant hot dog. Oh, get out of here, Nidorino. Get the fuck out of here. Who's got the highest physical defense? I believe that is Clefairy or Clefable. No, Paprika is not staying for that. And then we just E-speed it to death. Are you fucking kidding me? You had no health. You shouldn't have done that much damage with self-destruct. Oh, come on, man. I just got Clefable. Although, you know what? Points for you, Jasmine. I think you're the first gym leader to actually kill something.
Emotional damage.
I think this is the first time a gym leader's actually done something noteworthy to one of my Pokemon. Doesn't make me happy about it, of course, but, yeah. Oh. Well, here's her ace. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, safe. Okay. This is fine. Oh, why'd I forget about this? Okay, that was just dumb on my part. Jeez. That was just plain stupid on my part. I think I've done a dumb. Oh, please don't make me regret this. Okay. Oh my god, my heart is in my throat. That focus band should not have worked unless you're at full HP. What the fuck? Oh my god, Jasmine. Okay, while you weren't difficult, your last two Pokemon, holy fuck, man. It's not fucking Iron Tail. What is it? Attract. You know what? That checks out for you. Oh. That could have ended so badly. My dumbass nearly would have lost me more Pokemon than I needed. Oh, so much for Clefable. I was so hopeful. Jeez. You know who I want back? I want Murloc back. That was my Duskull all the way at the start of the series. With how long it's been in my PC, or not the PC, with the daycare, it should be, at least around the same level as everyone else. Oh my god. I might have underestimated this. Okay, I guess these guys are coming back, but they're not being used. Holy shit. I didn't realize that they would overlevel in the daycare so much. Oh, never mind. It scales them down, thank God. Although you are at the level cap, so, which is kind of handy. I was about to fucking panic, man. Who do I think would be more beneficial to train? Merlot, hello, it's been forever. Right, you had a huge power. Just an Oranberry. Unfortunately, until I beat, Price. I don't think we're getting that, Dusclops evolution. Yay! Back to the PC you go. Yeesh, your guys' moves aren't good at all. Do I want to take advantage? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna use the daycare anymore, but I probably should. Aeron can now evolve. Or we can have Kimchi chill. No, we've got a fire type already. You know what? We will take, we've got fire, electric, normal, water, ground, and normal. You know what? We will take Garnet. And if I ever decide to replace Fuji on my team, then we'll replace Fuji with Rhubarb. But now Garnet can focus on evolving. Jeez, that sprite is massive on that. Okay, I'm gonna check the department store real quick. And by that, I just mean I want to get more, like, Pokeball throwing items. We'll get 17 of these. Ooh, I want to have a couple of full heals on hand. Oh, nope. I was still looking through items. This is fine. Okay, so what was I gonna say? We are going to... We will stop when we get to the Lake of Rage. And by that, I mean we will stop after we get the shiny. Okay, I need to test something real quick. Because I know you can get encounters from the tree. I can get a Tangela. If I get this Tangela, I'm calling it Ragu. Oh, never mind. I was spam clicking. Whoops. Let's not do that up here. I can do so much with my Pokemon. It's super fun. Sure it is, boyo. This is one of the easiest wins of our lives. One minute. I've had this used against me and I was panicking about it. This is incredibly tempting, I'm not gonna lie, but the fact that it takes 2 turns to summon is making me say no to it. Rock Slide? Hello! I will happily take that over Dizzy Punch. Oh, what's coming out next? I think it's a Persian. Oh, I was right. Well, there goes half my health. Super Fang always, like, freaks me out. It always does half of your, HP. But it's not good for your heart during a Nuzlocke. Actually, do you guys have anything interesting to say here or nah? Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. I stop my Pokemon from evolving too early. I make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Although in this case it doesn't really matter because I have no idea what moves they could be learning. I just need to make sure that they are strong enough not to die. Now, what is our encounter up here? Another burb! Clifford, let's try not to kill this one. No, 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 no. Hands off the keyboard, me. I'm clearly not allowed to have my hands on the keyboard. I quite literally can't do anything to this thing. I mean, I guess I could try going Paprika. Paprika has pretty good defenses, so I guess if we go Paprika, we can use Confuse Ray and then just hopefully it does some chip damage to itself. It is a very snowy bird. Oh, come on, really? Okay, this one is safe to use. I didn't think it would be. My only thing is that Twin Needle can cause poisoning, so... if I don't speak it into existence, we should be fine. Dodrio, I kind of need you to go in the Pokeball. I got a lot of these for the shiny, not for you. So you maybe want to be a bit nice and get in the ball. Okay, I guess I just need to shut up. I don't know. I'm not too happy with the Dodrio, honestly. I'm gonna call you Salsa. You were a bit spicy. Let me just grab the Sprite. I don't know how I feel about the Dodrio. I'm not gonna lie. And hopefully I don't regret not healing before fighting this guy. Gallade. You have Levitate. Not that it matters. Ooh. My heart almost like jumped in my throat for a second. How could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? We made our mistakes. I'm going back to heal. Da-da-dum, ba-dum. I don't wish I could ride Arcanine, I'm not gonna lie. We could be zooming so quickly around the map. Giraffe. Ooh, Lappa berries. Okay, I know the location of 2 trees that I really, really want to be farming. A deep sea tooth. Not that it matters because I doubt I'm gonna get another clam pearl. I could have had a slack off. I could have had a slack king. I could have had a slacking with no truants. Oh, I'm immediately upset. All right, the maze. You know what? We will come and do this maze in a bit. Once for sure we have the shiny. Anyone of notice around here or nah? Poison barb's not bad. What do you have to say? Oh, Wesley of Wednesday. Again with the mail. I don't need all this mail. To my eyes to see me, I saw a red Gyarados in the lake. But I thought Gyarados were usually blue. Gyarados are angry! He's angry! It's a bad omen. Sounds like me when I'm hungry. Get in the way of me and my food and I am hangry. I actually will do a bit of a save here. Just because we have been going for a while. What do we think it's gonna be? Who's got my higher defense stats at the moment? Amazingly enough, Jolteon, but you know what? Raspberry is a pretty good all-rounder, so we'll have Raspberry up front. Now, where is this Gyarados? There it is! Stop moving! Why are you running? Gasha! Now, is it a Gyarados? Oh my god, it's even better! Yes! Oh, I love that. Fucking Magnezone? Hell yeah! Oh, I thought I one-shot it for a second. I was about to cry. Yeah, you keep doing that. We're fine with that. Let's go! Easiest catch ever. I didn't even need the Master Ball. Oh, what do we call you? Is there like a star that's red aside from the sun? Oh no, I kind of want to name you after like a red star of some sort. Oh, 1 minute. What's this? No, get out of my way, ads. Oh my god, this one website has like nothing but ads covering the entire page of it. That's so fucking annoying. 1 minute. Okay, there are a couple of red stars with names, so we'll go with one of those. Okay, I'm calling this one Beetlegeese, and it's just because it sounds like the monster from Monster Hunter. And if I'm mistaken in this name, then I will figure something else for it later. But I think this should be fine. Betelgeuse. Yep, that's correct. And I got the red scale from a magneton. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh hey, look, a suspicious guy. The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve? This man here informed me of some rumors, so we came to investigate. Saw the way you battled earlier, Rose. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help us investigate? Sure. Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast is coming from Mahogany. Is the cause. We'll be waiting for you, Rose. Oh, you're a trainer? Okay.
Oh, it's a Shiftry.
Oh, there's one thing I know about Shiftry, is that they don't like fighting types. And they like salamanders. I might be an expert angler, but I stink as a Pokemon trainer. Oof. Okay, now we're gonna go through the maze, because I want to see what's, no thanks, Barboach. No thank you, Slackoth, even though I am devastated that I can't get one of you. Oh, and it's so common too. And I got Dodrio. I'm so devastated. There's two of you trainers here now? No matter what I do, all I catch are the same Pokemon. Will they maybe fish elsewhere? Get some different bait, a change of scenery? I don't know. Ooh, that's a strong sheep. Not really. A strong sheep that digs underground. I don't have a flying type, do I? Nah, this is fine. I would like to crab hammer now, thank you. My line's all tangled up. I could use some healing items. Super potion! Now we find our way through the water maze. Oh, Cleffa! Oh, I miss my Clefable already. Oh, damn it, this is just a way back to before. I'm not beating up a tiny star. Where is this house? There's the house. Oh, ferret. And another silk scarf. You know, out of curiosity. Ah, Chingling. You have strayed far. Here I have meditated. Inside me, a new power has awakened. Let me share my power with your Pokemon. Take this, child. Didn't I already have that? Isn't that attract? Do you see it? It is hidden power. It's most definitely not. Oh, it's rest. Actually, that's not bad. Because I've been able to get I have been able to collect Chesto Berries, right? Because I have been able to collect Chesto Berries, I could do the Resto Chesto strategy for one of my Pokemon. Okay, if Lapras is able to learn Rest, we're setting it up with the Resto Chesto set. Okay, I'm pretty sure the shiny Pokemon counts as my Lake of Rage encounter, but it doesn't hurt to just doubly check, right? Nope, it's just Cleffa. Albeit it's higher level Cleffa, but... Garnet, how much do you need to evolve? Another 500 EXP. Oh, Fuji, you had an item. I will take that. Okay, it had Torrent. Not ideal. What is your moveset? Okay, can I at the very least teach you an electric move? And I guess we'll look at Salsa while we're here. You just have your normal ability. You're an Icy Bird with your normal moveset. Words cannot begin to express how upset I am that I got Dodrio over slacking. And slacking apparently seems to be very fucking common. Nope, you can't learn it. Okay, you can learn Psychic at least. Shame you can't learn Electric move, but... this is better than what anything else you have at the moment. What a horrible moveset I have to deal with here. Oh, you can learn Brick Break. Jeez, I have not had any good luck with my TMs. The fact that I have Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psychic is great, but the fact that nobody can fucking learn these moves has been a pain in the ass. Can you learn Rest? Okay, you can learn Rest at least, so I guess we could do the Resto Chesto ability with you. Not ideal. Do I need to stock up again? I mean, kind of, but I can do without, honestly. Let me grab your Sprite real quick. The last one I grabbed was Salsa, so I just need to go down. I need the Gen 4 Sprite list, please. Magnezone. Unfortunately, I don't think they have... Well, I actually should double check to make sure or see if they even have the shiny models. I don't think they do, but it doesn't hurt to double check. It might just be a different sprites, though. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like it, so we'll just stick with this. It's not a big deal. Gen 4. Magnezone. Save as. And I'll just call you Betel in my little list here. Wait. I feel like I should maybe do, like, go back to training just so I can get, well, not so much level ups, but it's more I want to make sure that the Pokemon that are stuck in here waiting on evolutions could get to an evolution. Ammonite and Lobster can't, but Rhubarb, Poinsettia, Kimchi, Lychee, Peppercorn, Salmon, Jam... Those guys could use some evolutions. Oh, and Prickle Pear. So that might be what I do. I might just go... I might just take some of those guys, go back up to this route, or a route that doesn't exactly have a lot of threats for me to be concerned about. Just run back and forth, do some training with those guys. At least until I get some evolutions, and then we will continue tomorrow. I will save at the Pokemon Center, because that's basically where I'm going to have to go back to. Okay, save. And then we'll also do a save state. We'll save over this one. Then we pull this, we do this. And that was pretty good. Aside from losing Clefable, this has been awesome. What else is there to really say? Chuck, you were a wash. It's amazing that you were still with your ace from before, just without its moveset. I still can't believe that Self-Destruct took out my Clefable. It really shouldn't have, from a logic and math standpoint. It should not have been able to take me out like that. But, yeah, I might do, like, just, it won't be as big of a grinding training session as before. It's just making sure some of my Pokemon that do have evolutions in the background are fully evolved. And I think that's all I'll do. I think going forward, I just kind of want to focus on the Nuzlocke, so Dragon Age is still probably going to be getting the shaft for a while. I don't know. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I kind of want to just finish the Nuzlocke and then go back to Dragon Age is how I'm feeling. But thank you everyone for joining me today. This was a good stream aside from Clefable. And we will be back tomorrow for some more Pokemon most likely. Until then, I hope everyone has a good night and we'll see you soon. Bye!